Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on what I would say is kind of a big free Steam title that will be out next week. I'm honestly kind of morbidly curious on how it's going to turn out. We'll talk about that, and obviously, speaking of which, free update for Cyberpunk 2077 officially out today. The game is discounted as well. CDPR, whenever they drop major updates for games, they seem to appreciate the discounted price, which, you know, more power to them. If they completely revitalize an interest for a game, you know, them increasing the price is kind of to be expected. But first of all, let's talk My Hero Ultra Rumble, the Battle Royale fighter that is based on My Hero Academia, an anime that I was super into when it initially started, I want to say back in 2016. I remember watching those first, the 12 episodes that dropped, and I loved it. Particularly, there was one episode where I think it was Bakugo versus Deku in the early season, and Bakugo nuked that whole building. That stuff was fire to me back in the day. I was a wee lad back then, but you know, I was still an adult. But nevertheless, I loved early My Hero Academia. Kind of fell off of it, but it's still an anime. I enjoy it, and I definitely enjoyed the arena fighters that Bandai Namco put out as well. This one, a little bit different. Pick your favorite character, team up, and fight to be the last one standing in the new 24-player Battle Royale free-to-play game, My Hero Ultra Rumble. Now, it will be dropping on September the 28th, so it'll be out very, very soon. Leap into the fray with your fellow heroes and villains, use communication tactics and synergize quirks with your team of 3 to be the last one standing in this 24-player Battle Royale. Make the most of your quirk. Pick up your favorite characters from a quirky roster divided into 5 archetypes: strike, assault, rapid, technical, and support. The strengths of each character are completely different depending on their unique quirks. Collect items and get stronger, find items and interact with civilians, and defeat opponents to improve your abilities and get the upper hand over other teams. And customize your experience. Unlock new characters and customization options by gaining experience and completing missions, participate in seasonal events, and try your luck with tickets to glam up with exclusive items. And obviously, deck out your characters and whatnot, spend some money if you do want. It's a free-to-play game. You guys know how this shtick works. But, you know, My Hero is a notable IP. I just don't know if the IP itself is going to be enough to carry this game. Obviously, it'll have a level of initial interest based on, you know, My Hero I would say is somewhat popular. I wouldn't say it's if this was let's say a One Piece Battle Royale, maybe it would have a lot more interest, but you know, with My Hero, it's still a notable enough IP where I think it'll give them a little bit of a leg up, but ultimately with a game like this, longevity is the name of the game, and we'll see how much longevity they can manage with My Hero Ultra Rumble. So that is out September 28th. Be on the lookout for that. It'll be available on PlayStation as well. The Steam page is already live. It's still, as of the recording of this video, list coming soon, but it is September 28th. That's been confirmed. Moving on from that, we've been talking about it a lot, but Cyberpunk 2077 Update 2.0 is live right now. There is a post over on the Steam page for the game, and it notes the free update 2.0 for Cyberpunk 2077 is now available. It brings an overhaul to a number of gameplay mechanics and core game features such as the police system and perk trees. Along with various fixes and improvements, these changes apply to the base game and available to all players free of charge. There's more to come on September 26th for owners of the Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty expansion. You can continue playing from existing saves, but in order to have the best experience of the extensive changes we made, we recommend starting a new playthrough. That's been said over and over again by CDPR. Probably best if you do start a new playthrough. You could probably complete the main campaign by September 26th if that's your goal, but, you know, that's going to be pushing it. You're going to have to put some hours in if you're trying to do that, because that's only, you know, 5 days away. You really got to buckle down and get some hours in over the weekend as well. Come September 26th, owners of Phantom Liberty will also have the option to jump straight into the story of the expansion by starting a new game with a new character that is already adequately leveled up. So if you want to do that, that's an option as well. I imagine with the update, most people are going to want to do a complete replay through, but you know, that'll vary person to person. Because changes to crucial game systems are extensive, we strongly recommend uninstalling pre-2.0 mods until the modding community has a chance to update them. Outdated mods can disrupt the experience in many ways and in some situations may cause critical errors. Please note that in the change in PC system requirements announced in June comes into effect. With this update, it's especially important to note that running the game on an SSD is now a requirement. We advise against running the game on an HDD or an SD card on Steam Deck due to lower bandwidth, which may cause new content to not stream properly. This doesn't necessarily mean that 2.0 won't launch using the previous minimum requirements. However, because it wasn't tested with them We won't be actively supporting them. We cannot guarantee the game will work. We recommend considering an upgrade to ensure a more stable gaming experience. Should you want to or need to, you can also revert to the 1.63 version of the game available on Steam. They link how to do that as well. If you are curious about the full updates, I'll leave a link in the description box below. There's a ton. Like, Update 2.0 is huge. Just a quick overview: new police system, vehicle combat changes, combat AI enhancements, net running changes, other fixes, perks and skill changes, cyberware, weapons, vehicles, and balance and economy, audio, UI, quest fixes, stability and performance, miscellaneous, and then PC-specific changes as well. So all of that will be rolling out with Update 2.0, so definitely go download Cyberpunk 2077. I know some of you guys are going to wait till Phantom Liberty. I know some of you guys have no interest in playing through it right now, maybe already completed it, and it's going to go on the back burner. A lot of people I talk to, like, they're definitely interested in this update, but it's also going on to the back burner for now. But yeah, if you don't own the game is also discounted. 40% off for $36. It used to go 50% off for $30, but, you know, they're releasing this update. They're releasing an expansion. Obviously, interest in the game is gonna be a little bit higher, so they're gonna get their additional $6 out of you, so take that for what you will. Now, if you want to get the base game and Phantom Liberty, you can get both for 33% off for $60.70, so you'll save a little bit on Phantom Liberty as well. So, you know, not a bad pickup there. I know some of you guys are going to see that as expensive. Do also keep in mind that at some point, 100% CDPR is going to re-release Cyberpunk 2077 as a complete edition. They'll bundle in Phantom Liberty as it's the only expansion, and it'll be like $50 at launch, but you guys saw what happened with Witcher 3. It'll go on sale. It'll eventually be 50% off for $25. It'll be 75% off for $10 at that point, so it'll eventually, you know, see a deeper and deeper discount. So if you do want to wait for that, you can wait for that as well. 75% of 50 would that be $10? No, that would be $12.50. So my math is horrendous. But nevertheless, that is live right now. And again, the system requirements have been updated. They have minimum recommended Ultra, all list in SSD, Ultra list in NVMe, Ultra is 4K. For low, you're looking at 1080p 30, i7 6700, GTX 1060, and 6GB of VRAM, 12 gigs of RAM at minimum recommended. This is high at 1080p for 60 FPS, i7 12700 or a Ryzen 7 7800X, RTX 2060 or an RX 5700 XT, ARC A770, 8 gigs of VRAM and 16 gigs of RAM, and then Ultra, that's 4K, 60 FPS. Core i9 12900, a Ryzen 9 7900X, RTX 3080 or RX 7900 XTX, 12 gigabytes of VRAM, and then 20 gigabytes of RAM as well. Yeah, I don't even meet these requirements, so yeah, I got some work to do. And then they have ray tracing requirements as well. I won't even get to that. You know, you guys can have a look at that for yourself. But that'll do it for me. Again, My Hero Ultra Rumble will be dropping on September the 28th. Cyberpunk 2077's major free 2.0 update live right now. That'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.